So maybe you saw the review I did on these. This is the Psychedelic Art Air Max 270 React, right? Get you a nice little close up there. So in the review, I said that I was leaning towards going true to size, but I wasn't quite sure, right? But I wanted to get a solid answer out there, so this weekend I went out and did the whole wear test thing, right? Now you can argue how, good of a wear test it is if it's only over a single weekend. I mean, we're talking about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then today because I took them to the gym, so you kind of, it's like 3.5 days sort of in a way. But yeah, so I get it. It's not the longest amount of time, but it's enough to make a decision on if you took at least the right size. So how they hold up over time, obviously this isn't about that. This is just how they felt over the weekend walking around in them. Let's get some get those videos in here from the other day so you can at least see what they look like on feet. If you didn't watch the review, I get it, that's fine. So this right here, right? I had said originally that I was leaning towards going true to size. Long story short, I'm gonna stick with that. True to size, it worked out for me. Specifically, if you happen to have some 270s, they do fit very similarly to those. I will say that these are more comfortable. The uppers on the other 270s that I had felt a little more restrictive in some kind of way. But look-wise, I'm not sure which way I'd go because there's some pretty nice 270s. I will also say that I don't think that these, as far as React shoes go, are more comfortable than the Prestos. I like standard Prestos more than 270s, and I like React Prestos more than React 270s. Just gonna put that out there. But both are really nice, so you can't go wrong with either. Another thing I had mentioned was that I was curious about how warm these shoes might be because of the materials and all that. It's pretty hot here in South Korea most of the time because of the humidity and all that stuff. Didn't notice a single issue with the shoes I was wearing, or with these shoes that I was wearing. So no complaint there as far as locking in heat or anything. And even today, I could feel a little bit of cool air coming in through. Not a whole lot, definitely not a whole lot. It's not like the uppers you might see on like the Vapor Maxes and stuff, where they're just straight up Flyknit. Yeah, totally different, but still not too bad. So overall though, I mean, the comfort was good. I mean, walking around with the React in the front, you kind of feel that when your heel hits the ground, the cushioning, the bubble back there, really nice. Not too solid, not too soft. I think overall it's a well done shoe. And it turned a couple heads, which doesn't really do much for the wearing. I get that, but who doesn't like a little attention every so often? I know I kind of do, sort of. Anyways, so that's really it for the review, or not, it's not even really a review, it's just a follow-up. So, in short, these, super comfortable, not better than the Presto version, but neither is the 270 compared to the standard Presto. Good comfort up front, good comfort in the back, pretty lightweight, true to size, that's important, and not hot like I thought they might be. So, I don't know what else I have to say. One thing to add, and this, I get that this doesn't affect everybody, but walking around here destroys the bottom of these shoes. Like, and this one isn't even the dirty one. So that's just terrible. Terrible. Alright, if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll always get back to whoever says anything, except for the people that delete their comments when they ask questions that they realize they didn't need to ask. You know who you are. You know who you are. Alright, so that's it for me, people. I will see you guys later. Alright, have a nice one.